of EU nationals living in the UK after Brexit and Brits abroad. Talks about how much money the UK owes seem to have been unblocked by a more detailed offer from the UK. But the big stumbling block is what to do about the Irish border. The Irish government doesn't want to wait for a future trade deal. They want written guarantees now. Before the Prime Minister's arrival, members of the European Parliament were ushered in for a preview because they'll get a vote on the final deal.
I'm optimistic that it is possible, 50-50, to have something, but we have to be sure that on citizens' rights everything is okay.
Is there a deal on the money?
Seems yes.
It seems yes, there is a deal on the money. So you're happy with that?
I'm cautiously optimistic, but of course we have to see the final outcome.
Can Mrs May fix all of this today?
I think that is possible. With a goodwill, I think we can have a good agreement today.
One claimed the British had pledged that Northern Ireland would stick closely to the EU's rules on customs.
It's a meeting again with reality. It's a recognition of reality. And well, they've created a reality, and we have to accept that. And that reality is full of contradictions, and they have to acknowledge that. Now they acknowledge it. Good.
If you look at all this activity, you'd think a final Brexit deal was just around the corner. It isn't. This is all about the EU feeling that enough progress has been made in the first phase of Brexit talks about divorce issues to trigger the start of the second phase, which is all about trade, a transition deal and the future relationship. That decision won't be made here today. It'll be for EU leaders at a summit in 10 days' time. But be in no doubt, this is a big day in the history of Brexit.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.